great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Ouch.
Brother Matteo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Welcome everyone back to Dawn of War. And yeah, time for us to finally take the fight to the forces of chaos. And well, holy crap, there's a literal war going on here. There's our outpost to secure.
My knowledge is at your
Do I have anything here? Assault Marines, a base. Alright, let's get started.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Initializing build protocol.
Fear not the Psyker.
Let's get a squad of scouts in here. That can only prove useful. So it looks like we need to meet up with what allies we have. Oh, those boys over there lost.
Scouts reporting for duty.
They're in trouble. I think we need to get over there as quickly as we can.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Can have the scouts start securing the nearby perimeter.
Strategic point.
Yeah, here they are. Cultists. Rip them to shreds.
My faith is my shield.
Fear not. Do I detect uncertainty in our purpose? Hide it well.
No, you do not detect uncertainty. You detect anger. You've got some asses to kick.
Mind over matter.
My faith is my shield.
What are your needs?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Scouts here.
Right, scouts keep securing points for us,
Enemy
please.
territory.
Yes, Lord.
Start building some requisition points, but first get a chapter barracks up.
Initializing build protocol. With all due haste.
Defending
I
objective.
stand ready.
At your command.
I'll send the jump troopers over there.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, they have possessed marines. That's not good. That's... Get back over the chasm. No.
Fear not the Psyker. There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Oh, looks like they've all been slaughtered on this side of the chasm too.
through discipline we prevail.
Get those raptors.
Yes, my lord. Claim it to the name of the Emperor.
Secured.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
There's a lot of them over there.
What is your will?
Yeah, here they come. Time for another party.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. No servant. Emperor squad deployed. Under fire.
Oh, looks like we're going to lose the apothecary. Oh no, he's making it.
No servant. Emperor shall be on point. I follow your commands.
Get these new battle brothers in.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secure.
Initializing build protocol.
Well, we got the relic, that's something.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord.
Send the scouts over to see what's going on back here.
Strategic point identified.
Hope
Meanwhile,
is the
we're
first
getting
step on the
comfortably
road
close to the base at
disappointment.
least, but I do not... Oh, looks like we're due another wave of raptors.
We stand ready.
Yep.
What are your needs? Under fire.
Oh, there goes the apothecary. Hold back and shoot. These guys are melee monsters, for God's sake. Oh, shit, did I... All the assault marines are dead. Holy crap.
There is no such thing
The
as
Emperor
innocence.
protects.
Only degrees of guilt.
Jesus. This is swiftly turning against me. Freaking Chaos Marines, man. I think we might actually be in trouble here. Although they keep throwing cultists at the base, and I'm not sure why. It's not working out for them.
We stand ready. Awaiting.
Alright, we gotta work our way around to the base now, but how the hell do we even do that?
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
We're not getting through this way.
I serve.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this.
I serve.
Ah, I think...
Mind over matter.
Yeah, an orbital base should do the trick.
At once.
Yes.
Alright, the orbital relay's up and running. Time to
There is
start
no such
telling
thing as
everyone to hop on
On
board.
alert, brothers.
degrees of
The enemy must be nearby.
We stand ready.
Then we can drop in and help the other base. It's got 3, we can have 3 more dudes in here. Let's... Actually, let's start producing some Terminator squads. Definitely want some of the big boys for a fight like this. And... yeah, let's have a couple of dreads. But for now, it's time to provide assistance as soon as everyone's loaded up. Oof. Nothing they can't handle, but they are getting perilously close. Turrets are starting to fail. Alright, start the orbital drops.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
Backup's here, everybody.
knowledge is power. Right it will.
Rally squad!
I serve.
I command in the
The
name of the
outpost
Emperor.
is secure, Captain.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires and Predators.
Terminators ready.
Hellfire Dreadnoughts, Terminators, yeah, that works for me.
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders.
Oh.
Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
I will absolutely build Land Raiders, these things are fun. Start that building.
I await your instructions.
You, buddy boy. So some turrets could use repair.
Yes, Lord.
We are
Start
the
securing the
Emperor's
points
chosen.
around here just so we can have a bit more
Heresy
requisition.
grows from idleness.
Because it doesn't hurt to have more of the good
Faith
stuff.
is our shield.
Oh, it's like
Onward
deposit.
to glory.
My faith is my shield.
I have awoken.
Yeah, drop in the dreads. Actually, no, keep them back for now. We could very well make use of them on an actual orbital drop. You know what, you can hop in here.
Taking damage. Securing objective. Area secured.
Not sure where we're taking damage from, but apparently somewhere.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Initializing build protocol. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation. Direct us to the enemy. Understood.
Into serve.
Deep striking. I have awoken. Command me. by his word. I will be there soon.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
Oh yes, Land Raiders. Big, heavy machines. These things are just walking fire platforms. Anti-tank weapons, anti-infantry weapons. Lots of firepower.
Heresy grows from
And people can sit in them.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
Squad deploying. Faith is our shield.
Land Raider, armored transport here. Land Raider, at your disposal.
We will absolutely have another one. We will have as many as the PopCap will let us have, honestly.
Terminators ready.
Hey, more Terminators, right. Get these boys out of their pods so that they can
The Emperor's
build up.
finest reporting.
And we'll soon be ready for an attack.
Taking heavy fire. Your will? The Emperor's finest reporting. Your will? Your will? Yes. Make way! What is your order? Yes. Where do you need us most? Yes.
Land Raider deployed.
Where do you need us most? We await your command. I have awoken. Your will? I have awarding transport. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Moving out.
Okay, looks like we've got a substantial army. We've also got a lot of boys waiting to join us in Deep Strike when we need them, but we're not just going to throw them out, so let's start the advance.
Take me into battle.
Hell yeah.
I will purge the unclean.
First stop. Oh look, cultists. Yeah, you're not worth much here,
To
boys.
me, my brothers.
Not against the full might of the Blood Ravens of the Adeptus Astartes. Ah, traitor warriors. Now this could... no, still not a threat. Wipe them.
To me, my brothers.
Get to the point and move on.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
Faith is Weapons are shield.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Even in death, I still serve.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Right, while they're doing this, let's send the Land Raiders ahead, because I'm pretty sure these things can take care of anything by themselves.
We will destroy the enemy.
The Emperor's chosen.
Although send the Dreadnoughts with them by all means.
Position secure.
There we go. That's firepower.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Alright, let's get up behind this lot, I think.
We will destroy
We
the
stand
enemy.
ready. Weapons at ready. I am ready to serve. Again.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Fear not the Psyker.
Alright, come hold the crossroads up here. Oh, possessed, they could be a problem. Although nothing we can't handle. They are tanky buggers. Oof, looks like the Imperial Guard didn't have fun there. Okay, maintain the push.
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived. Land Raider armored transport here. We bring his will.
A nice attempt, but not good enough, boys, I'm afraid. Heresy loses. As heresy will always lose.
At your command. At last, back to war. Direct us to the enemy.
Haven't really felt the need to bring in the drop reserves yet, but I think they'll be necessary if we go much further.
There is no such thing as innocence, only to reason.
Oh, we think we're clever just because we have a rocket launcher. Well, that doesn't work out for you, does it? Right. I honestly think we need to push for the chapel.
Raider armored transport here.
Land Raiders, move in.
We will destroy the enemy.
While the enemies of the
Infantry
Emperor
move in,
still draw breath,
Dreadnoughts move in. And we'll prepare the drop troops to come in just as soon as I think they're needed. But for now, I'm confident that we can just push through as it is. There we go. Seems like they had most of their forces on that chasm. Now that we're pushing through them, we are ripping into their territory. Right, let's get some of the drop troops ready. Here they come. Oh, they have tanks. That must have been threatened. Let's bring in the rest of the troops, shall we? Here we go. Did you order some dreadnoughts, boys? Purge them in the Emperor's name. Christ. That's it, run away. Okay, Hellfires, bring the gate down. Purge it with heavy firepower. pull down some orbital power, shall we?
Faith and duty. Faith. The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish. Fort
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. He who stands with me. Why do they not attack, brother? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
What the hell? Traitor guardsman?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, They hit the markers and buried the maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the maledictum.
About bloody time. Uh-oh.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor.
Sindri, shut the fuck up.
Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The maledictum is mine.
Oh, crapsticks. Well, that's probably going to bite us in the ass. For now, though, I will see you all on the next episode. Goodbye for now.